Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we rescued our sister, beat up the Helmrock King, and tried to face Ganon, but we found out that our Master Sword does not have the power to repel evil like it should. And we got our head handed to us. Luckily, Valoo came in, helped us out, and we ran away back under the ocean. Yeah, back to Hyrule Castle here. It is Hyrule Castle because that is what the file says we are. But yeah, there's actually a view over here for us to see that we didn't really see. Also, we're on a date with the Bay. Yeah, it's nothing really else to see, but it's kind of cool to look at just how the area looks with color restored to it and such. But yeah, we gotta take Tetra. Take Tetra this way. Luckily, the enemies have not respawned since we got back in here. Look, Tetra, look! It kinda looks like you and the pirates up there. Isn't that interesting? I'm sure it means nothing. Did I go out that way before? I'm sure we'll go there eventually. Who are you? Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. The stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones log spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am not the one who made it. Oh, sorry. Did it say I am the one who made it? Maybe. I am the one who made it. You made it? I can't read, guys. I can't read. I just plain simple. The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdoms spoken of in the legend of a great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Dovey, do you not recognize my voice? Whoa! Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There is no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. So can he turn into the boat or just possess it? Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. Just panning over to all of the sage pictures there. Over to Ganon in the back. That music. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet, all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganon was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Gedon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You, too, must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Oh, that music. Cute. I never noticed the Link to the Past opening music before. Audible gasp. Yes, the power of eyeshadow. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. Link is just so dumbfounded. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You're confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Dovey, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Dovey, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Huh? Dovey, we must go. You having fun there? Spoilers, he's a Wizrobe. Dovey. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Dovey. Be careful. And now we leave her to sit here by herself forever. Yay! So that's some pretty heavy stuff. Now, originally, I thought that she was like the Princess Zelda, like she had been sealed away and she was the daughter of King Hyrule over there. But like that doesn't really make sense because she was also a pirate, and he also mentions like that Triforce has been passed down, mother to daughter. And it's kind of like how Link is. This is just the other exit, by the way. Like we can't do much over here because there's a barrier, I believe, somewhere around here. There we go. Just surrounding the entire castle. But you could just see like bits of landmarks of Hyrule in general. I love it. Like this is actual old Hyrule. Yeah, so it was like passed down from mother to daughter, and it's kind of like how Link is named Link because they just name all the boys Link like that. Zelda is more of a title, I guess. All the princesses were named Zelda. That's just what they do. So yeah, she is not the Princess Zelda. She is a Princess Zelda. And King Hyrule is the old King Hyrule, but because there hasn't been one since the kingdom drowned. But yeah, Zelda is was Tetra, but all the Zeldas had the potential to be Zelda when given the Triforce. That's what I think anyway. Dovey, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. For 400 years, we must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. Yeah, we ran into it. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Yeah. So, the interesting thing is just like, you know, all these mountains, the very, 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 very top of the mountains that you can see over here are the islands that you can see on the Great Sea. So that's just cool. Also, yeah, the Gorons kind of got the short end of the straw with that because, you know, no more Earth for them. Dovey, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. Are they talking about Majora's Mask? Maybe? It is said that at the time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Let's talk about Windfall. But we already found something to hint to that with the Triforce chart that we got here. But yeah, so first thing that we are going to do now that we have our task ahead of us is make a long-awaited trip to that one spot that I told you that would have no purpose in going to. If you're to warp here, no, we had it first. Mother and Child Isles. If we were to warp there initially, or before we reveal Tetra as Zelda, then we would be told to come back later. So we're coming back later. Yeah, so it takes us into the middle of that island. So that's just cool. Here's hoping the capture card doesn't glitch out. I like that there's a different fairy theme. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I'm sure somebody tells you. I'm the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. And so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Sorry. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Yeah, now we got the fire arrows and the ice arrows all at once. Good stuff. We're gonna have a lot of fun with these. I love that the fairy queen is like, you know, just this little kid here who carries around a great fairy doll. It's cool. I just love her design in general. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. You're as cold as ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. I like how she's like changing colors and stuff. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Like, bad idea. That looks like a thumbnail. Yep, just like any good Zelda game, all the female characters hit on Link. At least this isn't like Ocarina of Time where like Link is engaged to like 5 different people. Holy cow. Anyway, yeah, you can't get out of here. You could just look around. The area is interesting. It kind of looks a bit dead, but eh. And yeah, there's nothing else that we can really do in here. The only way out is to warp ourselves, but yeah, we get the fire arrow and ice arrow, so it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Let's get in the boat and get ourselves over to Windfall Island. So at Windfall Island, there's a few things for us to do. Technically, I mean, if you want to go with the story, you would go to F3, and there's fun stuff you can do there. But Windfall Island now just has a bunch of stuff open to us. Also, the mailbox looks like it wants to tell us something, so let's listen to the music. If you didn't do the stuff with the auction house, now is a good time. You should have rubies to spare. Good morning, everybody! Cash on Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. The chart will show where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They're my favorite kinds of items. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? If you've seen those giant fairy marks, file the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. So yeah, for 200 rupees, Tingle forces us to buy the incredible chart, which is very useful for us because if we go wrong way. Oh, let's open that. Do I have any other unopened ones? It's always good to just keep those open. Yeah. First of all, Tingle chart shows you where the Great Fairies of Fortune are, which are important for Tingle because it charges you money like a jerk. And yeah, this shows you where the Triforce shards and Triforce charts are. The Incredible chart is a bit different in this game because they streamlined the process a bit, but one of the charts is on a gold warship over there. The other one seems to be on that ghost ship that we saw, or one of the shards, and the rest are just on islands. So we'll get to all those in due time, but the first thing we're gonna do here on Windfall, now I still haven't figured out the trading side quest, so I can't really do anything there, but you can talk to Zunari, but... Hello. Oh, you're one of the girls. Hey you, come on, use your head. You can't just stand there like that. You're in my way. Can you move it? Ooh, that won't do. I won't do it all. Already I'm back to my old habits. I'm terribly sorry. Really, I am. Welcome to you, sir. This way to Windfall's outdoor shop, chock full of fun and happy products. Okay, I guess you're working for Zunari now? My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come this way. No, no, no. Go over there. No, I'm sorry. Yes, yes, it's another fine day. Well, let's buy a town flower, I guess. So, something you can do with these flowers, by the way, is you can put them, like, in all of these planters all over the island. I don't think that actually unlocks anything, but, you know, you could try. Someone has been fiddling with my safe! I come to the shop first thing in the morning and dear me, I see signs suggesting someone fiddled with things. Perhaps someone's been sneaking in here at night doing shady things. But I do not have any proof. Dear me, such a mystery. If only I could catch them in the act, I would scold them. Oh, what a scolding I would give. Yeah, that's actually a side quest that we can do right now that I'm actually going to do now because we're going to be ending the episode shortly. So let's... No. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! No? Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Love that guy. So we're gonna come here at night! And, let's see. Hello! Shh, shh, shh! Take off, go away! I'm sorry. What you doing? No? Okay. Let's go this way. Who's there? Hi. Bye. Okay. So yeah, we actually gotta follow her now and sneak around, and it's kind of annoying. Unless I lost her already. Did I lose her already? Might have lost her already. So we gotta try that again. Let's go inside a house and come back out and see if that helps. Do I have to talk to you again? Hello? Shish shish. Okay, I'm sorry, jeez. Okay, so now she's gonna... We have to sneak in and just not get caught, pretty much. And... One second. Sorry about that, I just had to take something out of the oven. We get close. Just have to keep in cover. There we go. Okay, so someone had asked me where the heck why Link meows. It's because of that. So yeah, if you're about to get caught, Link just meows and she's like, "Oh, it's just a cat," despite the fact cats don't exist in this game. Um, but yeah, I like the fact that I was like right there also. All right, you. Who's there? Hi. Oh, did I screwed it up? Oh. Okay, I got there like a second too early, so just give me a second. I'll just go back to that. I really just wanted to show you Link meowing though, because it's really stupid. It's just like, who's there? Meow. Never get tired of that. Alright, there you are. You. Saw that rupee above your head. He started me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who just goes around night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Who do you think you are, anyway? A night creeping rascal, an ally of justice! What, ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear I haven't stolen anything. Well, yeah, please let me go. It was an impulse, that's all just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances of my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Quiet, you. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town, did you know that? But one day a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now every day from morning until night I'm busy working for the open-air shop, so as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about what do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? That's kind of funny. That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie of all people! It was the other girl there. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Arrgh! Do you understand my plight? Very well. Then you'll let me go? I don't think so. Why not? Because I'm honest. Because I like you. No, because I'm honest. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. It's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I'll never do anything like that again. Oh, what an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please, take this. You got empty bottle number 4, also known as probably her last possession in the world. We're terrible people. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight. The continuing saga of girls falling in love with Link. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So, thank you all very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to see more rags to riches stories and go do some other fun stuff. So, place a decorative object here! The Joyce Volunteer Association. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.